Good morning students. Today we are going to learn the chapter 9 tangents and secants to a circle. Let us learn first the basics in this chapter. What is a tangent, what is a secant and the theorems in this chapter. Okay. Let us know first what is a tangent. A tangent is a line which touches the circle in one point is called tangent. Okay. If you observe this figure, L is a line. This line touching the circle at one point. So, we can say that L is a tangent to this circle. And this point is a common point to the tangent and the circle. This is called as point of contact. Then come to secant. What is a secant? If you observe this figure, here what do you observe? Here the line is intersecting the circle in 2 points, right? So, if a line intersects the circle in 2 points, it is called as the secant to a circle. Okay? There is a difference between tangent and secant, ma'am. What is a tangent? It touches the circle in 1 point. But whereas secant intersects the circle in 2 points. Okay? Next, if you learn about tangent, how many tangents can be drawn to a circle? We can draw infinite number of tangents. If you observe this figure, one line, okay, 2, 3. So in this type, you can draw as many as tangents. So we can draw infinite number of tangents to a circle. Okay. How many parallel tangents can be drawn to a circle? How many parallel? 2 parallel, right? We can draw 2 parallel tangents to a circle. Okay. How many tangents can be drawn to a parallel tangent? If this is a tangent, how many tangents can be drawn parallel to this tangent? Means only one tangent can be drawn. So, we can draw 2 parallel tangents to a circle, and if we can draw 1 parallel tangent to the given tangent. Okay. Next, come to the theorem. What is the theorem says? The tangent at any point of a circle perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact, right? If you take, we know the radius is the distance between the center to the point on the circle, right? If you take one tangent, the tangent and the radius both are perpendicular to each other. Take anywhere, ma. If you take a circle, if this is a radius, if you draw a tangent, these two are perpendicular to each other. The main point is point of contact. Important point is which tangent we have to take? The tangent and the radius which passes through the point of contact. Okay, ma? So, the radius is perpendicular to the tangent. Okay. So, what will you observe? Here we can observe that if you draw a point, if you take a point on the line, another point which is away from the radius. So, if you observe this triangle, this is a right angle triangle, right? We can use this theorem for finding the length of the tangent. Okay, length of the tangent means which theorem we can use here? Pythagoras theorem. Here OQ is the hypotenuse. Okay, other two sides are, one is opposite and the adjacent. Okay, so if radius is given and the distance from the center to the away from the point is given, then we can find the length of the tangent using the Pythagoras theorem. Let us see one problem, Nana. Let